All right, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are really, really, really excited. Happy Halloween week. As you can see, some of us have dressed up. Um, we have something very fun planned. I'm not taking any more time. If there is uh, any announcements that you need to know, check the news tab of your workstation. We are getting right down to business. Rand, I'm turning the call right on over to you.
Awesome, awesome. I'm really excited about this. Okay, this is going to be kind of an interactive, well, not kind of, it is a very interactive thing. So right now, I'm going to give you 3 minutes, and I want every single one of you to go find something that's non-Scentsy related that you are passionate about or that you can share. So don't overthink this. Literally grab something that like you love or have passion for. Okay. So are you ready? Your mark, set, go. 3 minutes. Go get something.
Go get something you love.
Something you
Non-sensy.
love. And don't overthink this. Just grab something that you love. Leaders, I need you to do this too.
Got it.
I'm done.
Okay,
I'm
don't show
jiving,
anybody.
but the
Done.
the purple the purple lights you see are mine, so that works
Okay,
too.
don't say
Hey, don't
anything.
say it.
Don't say anything yet. So when everybody's back, then yeah.
I love to see Crocodile Dundee go in and out of the grass.
Oh my gosh,
It's
Brian.
kind of like Anna every time that you lean over. It's like I feel like I want to see you dump milk on your head by the end of the call. I'm just saying. Like you would
Right.
Grace.
We have 1 more minute. Is everybody almost back? I think we're getting there. We have a couple more people. Okay, don't show any, but don't show any. Just hang on for a minute.
Robin, I know what yours is.
Okay. All right. I
Maybe.
think everybody is pretty much back. All right. So is there anyone who is willing to share? And here we go. Well, okay.
You should go first.
Okay. Every single I actually would love for every one of you to share with us tonight.
Wait. Are we recording?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because it didn't look like it, so I wasn't
All right.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was a
it is.
recorded message in the
Okay.
beginning.
It's recording.
So I'm gonna have everybody share, but I'm gonna give you 1 minute to share your product or whatever it is that you want to share. Not, it doesn't have to be a product. So 1 minute, and I'm going to time you. And then after that minute, we're gonna go to somebody else. And so you want me to go first?
Just to give everybody an idea of
Okay.
exactly how we're doing this.
Okay. So this is something that I absolutely love. Um, because I don't get enough protein during the day. So this is called Seek. I don't know if you can, it's backwards, but this is something that I put in my water every single day. I am very passionate about this because like I say, I don't get enough protein in my daily diet. So 22 grams of protein, zero sugar. And so yeah, this is what I love and I am passionate about. So Seek, that's what my product is. Okay. So get it? Okay.
Is that a minute?
So I'm gonna start timing people. So I'm gonna call on
It's
somebody.
up to a minute. It doesn't have to be a
It doesn't have to be a minute. It's up to a minute, but you cannot go over a minute. So that's why I'm timing you. Okay. All
okay.
right. So I'm just gonna start going on my screen if that's okay.
Go.
Okay, Ricky Bobby.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll tell you what, when I met Melissa, I'd never used one of these before, but I'm absolutely obsessed with this Yeti can coaster. I cannot drink soda water or soda without one anymore. I've become completely bougie and take this everywhere. Even when I visit my mom or I travel, I take the Colster so that my first sip and my last sip are equally cold. So definitely recommend.
Love it. Love it. Okay, Cassie.
I grabbed my little, goodness, black and white check gnome. So I love gnomes all year long, and the buffalo plaid thing has now morphed into more than just little decor pieces. It's in just about every room of the house. So it's just my favorite little design, using the black and white and trying to put it anywhere that I can.
Okay. Princess Anna.
I feel like I'm cheating, but I love Williams Sonoma spiced chestnut soap. It's only available at Christmas time. I love it so much that I buy one for each bathroom, and then I buy these big refills so I can refill it for cheaper. And then in January, I buy a bunch of the refills so that way I can save it till the next year when it's half off.
Love that. I love that. Okay, Mary Jane.
Well, as you all know, I have a granddaughter. This is her. And she is my tiny world. And next to Dan, the love of my life. 7 years old, and she's just a blast.
I love that. Okay. Wendy, Carrot Top.
Oh, me. Okay. All right. So here is, well, then I have to spotlight myself. Okay. Here's one of my favorite things. And you guys, this is so hard for me looking at myself with long hair and a wig. If you have not heard of Nora Fleming makes like dishware, and there's a little hole in the dishware. And what's cool about it is I only need one platter, but she makes these little ceramic, I don't know, baubles, whatever, figures that stick into the platter. So my everyday platter can turn into a birthday platter. It can turn into a Christmas platter just by changing the little ceramic piece on it. And I love it because now I don't have to have servingware for all of the different holidays. I only have to have that, and then I just get my little ceramic. Look at, there's even s'mores. There's one for Valentine's Day. There's one that's blank that you can write whatever you want on it. The pumpkin, super cute. So anyway, Nora Fleming, I love it.
That's awesome. Okay. Tammy.
Me? Yeah.
I
Is
know.
that
Yep.
okay? I wasn't sure if you said Tammy or Patty. So
Oh, sorry.
Wait, did you say
Kramer.
Tammy?
I said Tammy.
Okay.
Okay.
Kind of boring, but kind of like you, Ran. When I have long hours at work, like I did today, and I don't get lunch or dinner or whatever, I found that I like Fairlife protein shakes that are easy to go, because it's the only protein drink that doesn't make me gag. I have a really easy gag reflex, and it actually tastes good. And so I'm not a huge chocolate fan, so I like vanilla. So this is what I like, is a Fairlife protein drinks.
That. Okay. Jax.
I had to take my old man mask off. Woof. So mine is a Diet Coke, and I know that's like simple to a lot of people, but this brings me comfort. It brings me caffeine. I drink it all day long. And when I'm sad, I want a Diet Coke. When I'm happy, I want a Diet Coke. And I don't know, there's just something about it. I'm sure it's the chemicals that are in it that make me addicted to it, but I cannot live without Diet Coke.
Love it. Okay, Robin. Oh, can't hear you.
There we go. Sorry, took a while.
Okay,
So
restart.
you won't be surprised, right? I couldn't go out to the barn and get a real goat, but this is my simulated goat. And You guys might laugh, but my goats bring me a lot of comfort because they are a stress reliever for me. I go out to the barn and I can feel my muscles relaxing. It's a quiet place, and all the worries of my life that are making me crazy right now go away while I'm in the barn. They're funny, they have great antics, and they all know their names, and they come up and want my attention and want to just love on me. And I love that. They've taught me a lot of new skills because with all the milk that we have, I've learned how to make cheese and butter and sour cream and yogurt. And I've gotten very creative with just the way we do things with the goats. So I love them. I think everyone should have goats, and at the very least, you should have something like this.
I love it. Perfect. Timing too. Michael Myers mistress.
Okay, let me just breathe for a second. So this sounds really silly, but I have loved Michael Myers since I was 6 years old. And the reason is because I don't have a lot of, and this is not to make it all sad and whatever, but I don't have a ton of really good memories with my dad. Um, but this is one of those things that my dad and I could really bond over and just had, I have really happy memories with my dad in watching horror, especially the Halloween series and Michael Myers. So it's something that as I just turned 41 on Saturday, I'm still so much in love with. And it's something that I hold on to really tightly because I don't have much more. So yeah, that's that.
I love that. I love that. Thank you.
And happy belated birthday, Aubrey.
Happy belated. Yes, absolutely. Okay, Nicole.
So I love and adore and am passionate about my kiddos. I only have one here right now, but I love them so much. And I do Scentsy because of them or for them, and so that I can have a more flexible life. But yeah, it's my kids. Passionate about them and our family. So
And Grayson says, I'm so happy to be hugged by a crayon this evening.
go get closer so they can actually see your face.
Oh.
How cute you are.
Mom, it's your portrait thing. I can't.
There.
No.
He's gonna be 12 tomorrow too.
Okay. Jan D.
I'm passionate about my Disney bags. I have probably way too many of them, if I ask my husband, and you'll never catch me without one. From totes to small handbags, that's my jam. I even make Disney purses because I love them so much. So that's just who I am.
Adorable. Super cute. Okay. I'm not sure who iPad 3 is, but iPad 3.
It's Diane. This is what I'm passionate about, my water thing, to make sure I get my water in every day.
Oh, thank you for
Is that
sharing.
a favorite mug?
Yeah, it's called a hydrolure. I fill it a couple times a day just to make sure I get all the water I'm supposed to have every day.
So is that a certain kind of mug?
Yeah, it's like a Stanley. It's
okay.
Hard to see.
Awesome.
What do you think it is about that helps you get your water in?
I just make sure that I'm supposed to get 64 ounces of water a day. And so 2 of these gets me over it. So
that's perfect.
Thank
I
you
love
for
that.
sharing.
That's perfect. Oh, Dundee.
Okay. This one's a challenge, but let's see if I can get her on the screen. This is my baby.
Oh,
she's kind of there. Oh, maybe I need to take off the. Now we're both disappearing. Well, you can't really see her, but it's my boxer girl. And she is my pride and joy, and I just love her, and she is my best friend. and she goes everywhere with me. And yeah, she is like the most loyal friend for baby ever. So
I love that. Rachel.
Okay, so I have two, but my first one is my Mickey ears that I make. So I have to be different. And then my other one is, of course, Riley, who has got me through one of the worst years of my life. And I don't know what I would have done without her.
No.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks, Rach.
Thank you. Holly.
Sorry. Well, obviously Nora is one of them, but this guy right here, can you see him?
Oh, no.
So you can't see him?
Uh-uh. It's too blurry.
Oh, hang on, let me see if I can take the blur off. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
So this is Apache. He is about 25 years old. He was born and raised on our property. He's actually becoming an old man. We don't ride him anymore, but we have 9 horses, and I love going out there, and we do wagon rides, and we just trail ride, and we just it's just a stress reliever. I'm weird. I love to go clean the barn. I love to go scoop poop. So that's just something that I love to do.
Yeah. Love that. Thank you. Okay, Patty Binder.
Hello, sorry about that before. Actually, I have 3 things, but I won't talk about it. But I decided after listening to yours that I would share this because I've been using it a lot. Sometimes you buy cookbooks and you don't use them, but you collect them for some reason. And I got this book because I'm a big lover of her husband, who is Jay Shetty. So he had the book Think Like a Monk. And he does lots of meditation things, and I listened to him in the Calm app and things like that. And in the process, started following his wife. And Roddy is plant-based like me, so I'm vegan, she's vegan. But one of the things I love about this book is it's not just a cookbook. It's got more than 125 recipes in it. And you could add meat to them if you wanted to. But it actually tells a story, and her grandparents and her mom and things are in there, and some of the Indian traditions, and also Ayurvedic ways, which I've always been just so fascinated by because it's so good for your digestive system and your mental balance and all that kind of thing. So, but it goes through like ways to build routine and tradition into your daily practices, whether it's starting the morning with a tea and meditation, or and what kind of tea and what certain herbs do to your system and help you with detox, or what kind of flavor they add to your food, or what they work best with, or things like that. So I tend to grab this all the time. That's why it's on my desk, because I was like, oh, she mentioned something about a tea. Let me go see if I have the things to make the tea. And so it is lovely. It's nice, fresh food and everything. I had to order some Indian spices off of Amazon from an Indian supplier, but outside of that, it's all pretty basic. It's clean, it's healthy, it's just delicious. So that is joyful.
Awesome. Thank you. I think we're going to need some links for some of these things. So, okay, Brandy.
Okay, so I have 2. I have my son, and he's showing our dog, and he represents advocacy for me because he's nonverbal and I love to advocate, but also because he's my son. My second is because we focus on mental health, Disney is our happy place, and these ones are my Beauty and the Beast, which is my favorite from Disney. Mickey ears, and just takes the stress out of your life and puts the happy back in.
I love that. That's awesome. Hey, Katrina.
These are my two main men. So that is my son holding my grandson for the first time. He's gonna be 3 now, and my son is 21. So, and this is a really cool magnet that just sticks on my fridge, so you can change the pictures in and out. So it's a cool thing to have, and of course, the picture is my favorite picture.
That's really sweet. Okay, Christina McGregor.
Hey, so mine, let me see if I can switch my camera, is this. This is one of my trophies. My passion boils down to music, but we found car audio, which was the purple lights you guys saw when I was driving. We have systems in our car and we compete, and it's just opened up a whole new world. But it really boils down to music, because music's helped me out of a lot of dark places in my life. It's always there when everybody else is gone. And so I love to be able to just express myself through music and compete. This trophy is, I won 5th place in the world last year, so I was extremely proud of that.
Wow, that's incredible.
Mhm.
Thank you. Great job. Okay, Wendy.
Okay. All right. So what I grabbed was a turtle. I have a turtle. And what I love about turtles is every year, at least once or twice a year, I go to Mexico and I actually dig the turtles up from the ground and release them back into the ocean. And I have really a big fond for turtles. So I grabbed a turtle.
I love that. Oh my gosh. How incredible would that be? Okay. Kathy.
Hey everyone. Is that working? Hi everyone. The thing I grabbed, I can't see, is I like to go out and take photos of sunsets, sunrises, and storms. And yeah, I just don't get out and do it often enough, especially in the mornings. It's yeah, that you usually up before the sun comes up, and then you see the sun come up, and you can hear the world waking up before everybody else. So yeah, I like to get out and take photos.
That's awesome. Okay, Denise. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so I am completely passionate about chapstick. These are on my desk. I have 2 or 3 by my bed. I have 2 or 3 in my truck. But my most favorite brand, I guess, is Blistex. I like the Blistex fruit smoothies or Burt's Bees, either one. I do like the Burt's Bees that's got the tint to it as well. So yeah, passionate about chapstick because my lips are always dry.
I love that. I hear you. Okay. Gail.
Hi, Gail. Hold on. Wait, we have to unmute you. Hold on. Where are you? Unmute. There we go. Okay. I just asked to unmute you. There we go.
I'm passionate about my angels. I have 2 curio cabinets full of angels. And I have an angel that watches over me, and that's my mom up in heaven.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Okay, Sarah.
So what I wanted to show was a picture of my girls, but we are moving to our new house on Friday, so like 98% of my house is packed away. I guess my fall decor. I love decorating for any holiday.
I
I
love
love
that.
that.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
All right, Ryan.
Ryan. Ryan and Ryan.
How's it going, guys? First of all, I don't know if you can hear me with this mask, but I'm passionate about Ryan. He is my backbone. He is my one and only. Like, I wouldn't be able to get through everything without him. And I am passionate about Halloween and our haunted trail.
They have a haunted trail on their property. That
Oh
is.
my gosh.
Yep, and this is my character, Disgusto. So it's my life.
Okay, that would scare me. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be racing away, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. Dina.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. So one of
Wait,
come here.
Nina, I'm fine trying to find you.
Oh, he got mad. This little butthole I'm passionate about. And then my other one is in the kitchen and I was gonna show her, but she ran off. So this is my sidekick, and the other one is as well, but he is like glue to me. And I don't know what I would do without him, except he's got the worst breath. Oh, also Denise, I'm very passionate about chapstick, and I'm very, very passionate about my Yeti. I'm very passionate about a lot of things that you guys are passionate about. And I want to know again the name of the platter that you showed, Melissa. Okay, and that's all. Bye.
We'll get links.
I know I was really hoping to do some more shopping tonight from everybody's from everybody's shares, but I won't
Not by
your
my
dog,
dog.
Tina.
Yeah, we definitely need to. Okay. Sorry, now I've lost my spot. Wendy.
Oh, yeah, Wendy. We got Wendy.
Wendy
I already
Schleich,
did.
sorry.
That's right. We have fake Wendy. We have Wendy Deal. We have Wendy Schlott. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Wendy Schleich.
Okay.
Wait.
So I am passionate about my sewing and quilting, and this is just a piece that I was working on. It's a table runner, but I teach quilting now, and I sew a lot and make a lot of things, and it gives me creative outlet and peace of mind. And I always tell everybody that if they let me create a little bit every day, I would be a happier person. So I do a lot of this kind of stuff.
Oh, I love that though. That's really cool. Okay. Jen's, let's see. Is that Jen Derrick?
Nope.
No.
McAllister.
Sorry.
Is it me? It's okay.
Yes.
So I have a couple things, but the one I've been trying to like keep him here because I'm luring him in with a pretzel, but my dogs are definitely my like I have two. This is Dawkins. He's trying to get the pretzel right now, but he is like everyone said. I mean, my dogs are kind of like my right hand. They help me through anxiety and different things that happen. So I definitely love my dogs. The other thing is Disney. My living room is all Disney, as you can tell, including my children who are none of them are around at the moment, but this Disney picture of my kids when they were little is one of my absolute favorites. So my dogs, Disney, and my kids and my family, obviously, but my dog there, here's his sister. She came to join the party. So yeah, my dogs are my number one thing too.
Awesome. All right. Hey, Bo.
Hi guys. I have so many things,
Uh-oh.
but I'm in Ohio.
She is. Okay, now she's gone there.
There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
I'm in Ohio and I'm injured and I can't move much. But I am really passionate about Sol de Janeiro. So here's some shopping for you guys. I love every scent, but 62 is my favorite. Oh, wait. I have I have it all of them. 68s, 40. Where's my 62? I think I got it out. I don't know where it is. But the yellow one, 62, is the best. It is heaven. The body washes are amazing. The lotion, the hair stuff. I have it everywhere. Oh, ow, ow, ow. All of it.
I love this stuff.
Have it.
Oh my
I
God.
have it in everything. So I want Scentsy to get these scents so bad. Yeah. So bum bum cream, boom boom cream, however you want to say it. It's the best.
And
I'm done.
Love it.
All right,
Okay.
Rand, do you think we have time for what, 3 more?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Tammy B.
Hello. I got two, but I'm gonna be really fast with that. One, of course, is my daughter. This is my rainbow baby, and also video games. I am a diehard gamer. This helps me mentally when I get off from work, and I also pause from Cincy so I can play games and enjoy my time.
Nice. Okay. Who has somebody who wants to sell us something? Like somebody can share that. Do you have something that you would sell or would want us to buy? How about that? Would want us to buy?
I'll
Hello?
sell something.
Okay.
Hold on. So I started
I'm on a
making
meeting.
reusable napkins because I wanted to cut back on the waste of throwing napkins away every day after every single meal.
All right.
So I started making them out of felt
Okay.
or out of cotton flannel. And I think I have about 48 napkins now.
Wow.
And you just throw them into the wash when you're done with them. And the ones I've had 8 weeks now, and they still feel brand new.
I love it.
That's my new hot item I'm making.
That's awesome. Okay. So everybody, thank you so much for sharing. I know we don't have time for every single person to share. But I wanted to just kind of to point out something. As everybody's sharing, there's a lot of people who are sharing some of the same things. And you can find yourself like connecting with those people, right? So if you're sharing, I mean, think about sharing your love for Scentsy. You're going to find the same type of feelings from other people. When you're sharing the counter clean and you're sharing how you're wiping the counters, you're going to find other people who are going to share that same kind of passion. When you are changing your wax, people are going to go, oh my gosh, I need to learn how to do this. And you're going to also find the same type of feeling where people are going to connect with you and they're going to want to know more about how this is happening. So sharing everything that you do, everything that you love, the things that are you're passionate about should include Scentsy because that's who we are, right? So as you're sharing with the things that you want with Scentsy, make sure you put that out there. Make sure that you're putting that out there in your head. Look, you just took 1 minute to share with us something that you were passionate about. That's all it takes. All it takes is for you to share 1 minute of what you love about Scentsy, and you're going to find the same thing. You're going to find those people that are passionate and are going to want to know more. And so as they say, you sharing is going to attract your tribe. And you're going to attract those people to you because they're going to want to know more. There was something that I found on sharing. I was going to kind of try and preface this, but I really want to read this really quickly. And then I know Melissa and Anna have something that I would love for them to kind of bring it all together as well. But let me so Sharing what you're passionate about brings a unique kind of joy that comes from connecting with others over what truly matters to you. When you express what you love, you invite others into a world that they may not have known. It's a chance to inspire, to teach, and to create bonds with people who might resonate with or appreciate the same passion. Being open about your interests can encourage others to pursue what makes them feel alive too, creating a ripple effect of authenticity and inspiration. It's through sharing what lights us up that we find our tribe, people who lift us up and push us further into our passions. So as you are sharing, just remember those things, that you are sharing what is in your heart and what brings people to you. So just remember that.
Thank you, Rand. Well, and here's the thing in doing an exercise like this as well, is why is it that we find it so easy to share something we love when we don't benefit from it? Think about that. It is so easy. I could go on and on and on about Nora Fleming and all the beautiful, and oh my gosh, and blah, 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 blah. And I don't care if you like it, and I don't care if you don't, because I didn't make it. It's not my product. It's not, so I have no,
You don't have anything to lose. You don't have anything to lose from it. That's the thing. So I think that what we do is we look at when we share Scentsy, it's like, is everyone going to believe that this is actually as good as I say it is? Because I'm benefiting from it. So you get in your head about the idea that if I share this, they're going to think I'm only saying it's great because I'm going to make some money off of it. But if you genuinely like the thing, it's a lot easier to share it. That's why when you get your kit, it has a fragrance flower, it has counter cleaner, it has wax, it has a warmer, it has pods. Like there's a reason why Scentsy curates the kits to be what they are, because they want you to try the product. They want you to fall in love with the things, because it's a lot easier to share the things that you love. But you're going to have to get out of your own way as far as worrying about whether or not people will perceive what you're sharing is authentic or not. You know if it's authentic or not. You know whether or not you tried it. You know whether or not you like the scent that you just smelled in front of them. So just be real and share what you love, just like you do about the new burrito joint down the street that you got to go try, or the fact that I'm going to tell you need to go to the Goodwill because this week it's yellow tag week and there's a ton of good stuff there. Think about what you love and share Scentsy with that same kind of passion and confidence.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I think that this also brings up another aspect. So in talking about doing this activity tonight, and because actually, and Rand, we can say, I mean, you went to a retreat and you guys started off an activity doing this very thing, except everybody did share an item that they loved, and everybody's Amazon lists were sparking because everybody was like, I gotta have this and I gotta have that, and this is, but having this call tonight got me thinking about wanting to do a favorite things party theme for November, leading into the holidays. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of a spoiler alert, unofficially. Spoiler alert, just know that there's going to be incentive to book parties in November. That'll be coming. The announcement will come on End of Month Live. You don't want to miss End of Month Live. It's tomorrow night. It's not on Halloween, so it's not on the 31st this week. It'll be tomorrow night. Scentsy is going to show some things that none of us have seen, including the limited edition Christmas or holiday warmer that they always bring out each year. But they also have a couple other announcements for us. But in being in a booking mindset leading into the holiday season, what cooler of a theme than a favorite things theme or favorite things and fun fragrances theme, where you had the host and her 5 guests bring 5 of their favorite things, and everybody at the party left with one of each of the person's favorite things, in addition to having a Scentsy party.
It doesn't have to be expensive. It could be like a $5 and under or $10 and under. So
yes.
That way, if it's 5 people and they're $10 or less, everyone comes with $50 worth of stuff, and they're able to get to take home the favorite thing of all those other people's 5 favorite things. It's pretty cool. You could do that with any price point,
And
right?
however your brain works, right? Mine went to the whole, okay, everybody brought, or maybe you bring three of your favorite things, and then you're able to swap or do a drawing, or however your brain works. Just, I want to get the wheels and gears spinning on this idea of a favorite things theme leading into the holidays. It could be for stocking stuffers. It could be for whatever. Let your brain wander. But it got me excited thinking about, I have a million favorite things, and I would love to share my favorite thing with a group of people that I maybe don't know, or new customers, or a hostess and her friends, in addition to selling fun or sharing fun fragrances and why I love Scentsy, because it shows I'm a human just like them. I love things also, not just Scentsy, but I have an opportunity to get people together to talk about their favorite things while I also share with them one of my favorite things, which is Scentsy. Okay? So that was the purpose of tonight's call, was to show that you can speak very freely and fluidly when you are asked to share something that you love. Ask to share something you are passionate about. And to not allow yourself to get in your own way when that thing is Scentsy also. Okay. Rand, are we doing a drawing tonight?
I didn't write down names, so
Oh.
I will.
Well, of course not, because you were running the call, and that's us that dropped the ball that didn't write down the names for you. So
I'm going to go back. I'm going to pick out some names, or I'm going to put some names in, everybody's name in a hat, and I will get a winner, and I will contact you.
We can do a drawing next week. That was not fair of me.
I'll do you next week.
That was not fair of me to put you on the spot when you just
I'm
ran
so
the call.
sorry. That
was our fault. Okay, hold on. A couple things came into the chat. Bring your favorite Christmas ornament or recipe and do a recipe exchange or ornament exchange. Yes, Anna, I don't know if you looked in the chat at all, if there was anything else that we might. I know that people were cheering on or relating to favorite things that were shared. But this would also be a really fun idea for you to do with your own group of friends. You don't even necessarily need a host to, I mean, you could, right? Because that's a great way to meet new customers, and that's what we want. We want new customers. But you could do this with your own circle of friends and maybe book a favorite things party off of your own party, inviting your own friends. But get people together under the premise of fun in addition to Scentsy. And November is the perfect time to do it before the holidays. November is the perfect time. Let's see. I've got 5 booked in November so far. Patty, that's amazing. That is amazing. We're going to have you do a training call on how you're booking parties and what you're doing.
I listened to a training from Emily Cleveland on how to do her Facebook parties. I was in the mock group, and then I attended her board training, and then I did it. I had my first one last 2 weeks ago. It was over $1,700 in sales, and I had 6 bookings and 2 people interested in joining. So
wow. Okay, so now see, we're going to need the links to what you watched and listened to. We're going to need, Patty's going to guide us, you guys. Patty's going to guide us.
I think
and because I had a great host, because she's going to be in all those bookings, I'm feeling hopeful. So even
that's awesome. We would love to hear more about that, Patty. Seriously.
Cool.
Yeah. Brandy says this is a great way to get us thinking outside of the box. I've been stuck in a rut, so this inspires me. What was Rand's protein? It was Seek, SEEQ. Oh yeah, she put it in there. Christina says she needs that training, Patty. And Sarah, since I signed up in July, I believe I've done 2 parties a week. And that just goes to show Sarah's newer, and Sarah has been rocking her Scentsy business. She's promoted. She's earned Sensational Start. And to hear that she is booking about 2 parties a week, what does that tell us all? that they still happen. They're still happening. People are still having them. And so we need to be asking and not just assuming the answer will be no. You guys, thank you for getting on. Thanks for letting me be cheesy and come live on the pages and get you riled up about coming to tonight's call. And if for no other reason, there was a method to our madness and a rhyme to our reason, and having you see that you can freely share about the things that you love, and Scentsy is allowed to be one of them. Okay. Have a great evening. End of month live is tomorrow night. Okay, here we go. Wednesday cubicle, morning and night is tomorrow. End of month live will be tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. No, 6 p.m. Mountain. That's 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Will be end of month live. And then no Thursday night shift on Thursday because it's Halloween. Happy Halloween to all of you. Okay, see you all very soon.